In the Ozark Hills where the sun shines bright, we're living the dream and working by the light. Raising chickens and sheep, the garden's our home. Learning to live from the earth is our own. Welcome to St. Cleveland, where the roots run deep. In Zone 6, Missouri, where the land we keep. Growing food and sharing what we've learned, from the good, the bad, and the lessons earned. We plant the seeds, we watch them grow. And sometimes the storms, they don't always show. Through trials and tears, we stand tall and strong. This homestead life where we all belong. Welcome to St. Cleveland, where the roots run deep. In Zone 6, Missouri, where the land we keep. Growing food and sharing what we've learned, from the good, the bad, and the lessons earned. We plant the seeds, we watch them grow. But sometimes the storms, they don't always show. Through trials and tears, we stand tall and strong. This homestead life where we all belong. Welcome to St. Cleveland, where the roots run deep. In Zone 6, Missouri, where the land we keep. Growing food and sharing what we've learned, from the good, the bad, and the lessons earned.
Hey guys, welcome. So good to have you all here. So good to have you here. Let's say hello. I saw that Jake at Nunya, Texas on the back 20 was number 1. Hi, Jake. Teresa Jukowitz is number 2. Hi, Teresa. Okay, now I have to scroll. And there's Sheila at Country to Coast. How you doing? And Tony, our cabin in the woods. Everyone's saying, hi, Rainy Ridge. I'm staying warm. I hope you are too. Hey there, big brother Edward. How are you? There's Freedom Redbird. Woo! She's on at 10:30 tonight, just to let y'all know. Oh, let's see who else. Everyone's just saying hi. There's Barb at Jesus is Lord. There she is. Oh, thank you. Yes, hit the thumbs up. I think I got, okay, Barb. And there's Angie. What's up, my friend? Good to see you. Woo-wee, we're going to talk about snow totals. Hey, Lynn, how are you? Lynn Farmoki. So good to see you. And there's Linda Chandler. Hello. Yes, it is ice covered. No, snowy. We got the ice first, and then we got the snow. Came in last night. Hello, Ann Philbick. How are you? Oh, yeah, Ed, quit bragging. There's Barb at Bents Over Acres. How you doing, my friend? And Ace is here. Ace, I think y'all got about a foot, didn't you? Pretty sure you did. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's Christy Betts. Oh, I went way too fast right there. Let's see. Oh, let me do it. Let's see. Christy, Scotty at Lone Cross. And then, who did I see? Backwoods. Steven is here. He's not the misfit anymore. He's Backwoods. There's Kayla at the Vineyard Chicks. Hi, Kayla. Hi, Trey. Hi, Bunky. Oh, man. Okay, Charlene's here. Charlene Grady and Neil, Treasure Hunter Neil, Adrian, Indiana Backyard Gardener, Jamie's Country Living, Chris Gilbert. How's it going, Chris? Good to see you again. Okay, I'm trying to go fast, y'all. Bear with me. There's Dusty Country Road. Well, hello. Haven't seen you in a long time. So good to see you. There's the Butlers, Butler Family Farm. Ralph is here. Ralph Kanagi, I think you say it. I think that's right. I may be wrong. It wouldn't be my first time. That's okay. And there, I said hi to Lynn. Okay. The Ramblin' Peach. Hey, Carol. Oh, and there's Beth at BNS Odyssey. Hope you're feeling better, Beth. Getting some answers. You got no snow. No, Brett. Edward. So cruel. Oh, goodness. Let's see. I'm like, I'm never going to get to the bottom. And there's Linda Durant. 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 Yeah, there's Linda. Another time. Yes. I hope everyone's staying warm and safe and comfy, cozy, and hasn't lost a bunch of hasn't lost a bunch of power and had to go through all that. I know a couple people that did. So, hi, Debbie. Oh, you're just 3 to 4. Well, that's what they told us. And there's Jennifer. How you doing, my friend? They told us the same thing. They lied. We have 7 inches. So at least, yeah, somewhere in there. A lot. I think it's the most we ever had. You got 4 inches the other night, expecting 5. Yeah. And that's the thing. That is a crazy thing, Ann. I mean, like my friends in New York had a dusting like 3 weeks ago and nothing else. There's Heather. What's up? It's just insane, the weather pattern, and you don't want to get me going on that. I have, yes, Sasquatch foot size snow. It's so true, Ace. It was at first the rain. We had the freezing rain. That was Saturday and Sunday, and it came pouring down. Hey, Chris, Texas Raider, how you doing? I mean, it was buckets just coming down. And of course, it froze. You had the grandkids all summer and most weekends. Then had to resub YouTube, delete. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get you. Okay, I got you. Totally get that. Yeah. But anyway, it was so icy, wasn't it, babe? It was terrible. He couldn't go to work.
Tell him about today.
No, I thought I'd save that for you.
Oh.
Hey, Arlene, how's it going? Let me finish saying hi. Oh, dear Lord. Hey, y'all. While he's talking, I'll see if I missed anyone. On 2 times. Another time, Linda's there.
No, Jerry, I did not go to work today.
Okay.
Tried to.
Go ahead and tell him the story. Hey, Gail.
I'll tell you the story. So,
hi, Lynette. Sorry.
Okay,
I'll read the chat now.
This morning I get up about a half hour, about 20 minutes early, but I was quick. So I was actually leaving about 25 to 30 minutes earlier than I normally leave to go to work when I have to be to work at 6. So I was out the door at like 4:30. Okay. I go get in the car and I had pulled it into the shop. Now,
the car goes in the shop, the truck goes in the garage.
That's going to change.
We're going to have to fix it.
That's going to change because so our shop
Funny,
where I
Jerry.
pull into, it's on a kind of a, if you're backing, it's on an incline. If you're driving in, it's on an incline. If you're backing out, it's on a decline. Well,
quit slapping me, Brutus.
We had gotten about 5 inches of snow.
That was at the time.
Yeah, 4 or 5 inches of snow. And remember, we had freezing temperatures the last few days after freezing rain earlier in the week. Well, that's all grass underneath that freezing rain and that snow. So I back the car out, and it's kind of close to the fence line. And it's...
And our power pole.
And our power, yeah.
Hey, Tamara and David.
It has our brake, some breakers in it, and has our meter. Our meter is read there by the electric company.
Everything.
So I'm backing up, and I got to back up far enough out of there so I can clear the shop. It's a big shop.
Plus, we have a chicken tractor that's sort of camped.
That's got to move too.
There.
That needs to move too. So
Brutus.
I back out, and then I try to go. I think I backed up enough to turn the wheel and get on the drive. To clear the shop, and
the door was stuck.
And I get stuck. So I back up a little bit more. Try it again.
back into the garage. Well, Tony, hold on. We're gonna put it in the garage, but we will back it up in there. That's
that's gonna happen.
But so go ahead and finish the story.
So I get stuck, and I keep backing up and trying to find a good, and pretty soon I'm about a foot away from that light pole.
Oh no!
On to the passenger side. I got pictures of it.
My sister-in-law made that, Ann.
So, and I'm completely stuck. I try to dig it out. It's getting to be about 5 o'clock now. About 5 to 5. And I just say, screw it. I'm going to go hop in the truck and try to go to work.
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking to myself, I get in the truck. I call my foreman and say, hey, my car's stuck in the driveway. I'm in the truck. I'm going to try to make it. I get out on the highway. I make it to the highway, but it was pretty squirrely. I live on the country road out here is pretty curvy.
You didn't do a short. Shawnee Gross, how you doing?
And I get out on the highway. You can't see the center line.
Yeah.
And I'm in the Ranger 2-wheel drive.
Hi, Heather. Milk
so
and
yeah,
honey
I need to get a
heritage
4-wheel drive vehicle for sure.
I said hi to Gail.
But
too.
these vehicles are paid off, so I don't want to.
There's Bear Butler. Hi, Dave. Happy birthday.
Anyway, so I call him back and say, "Hey, I'm not," because he said it's okay if you can't make it. I understand. You probably won't be the only one. So I call him back and said, man, it's pretty bad up here."
Dave just hit 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, congratulations,
Bear Butler.
So, anyways, I turn around. I end up going home, and I have to wait for Jan to get up, which is,
I got up early.
8:30.
8:30.
Yeah, it was like 8:30.
Yeah.
Early for you.
It is.
About what the average teenager gets up at.
No, they get up at noon.
Well, anyway.
Oh, you have to fix the fence now. That stinks. So, okay, Ann, my sister-in-law made this rag quilt when she was going through cancer treatments. Here, I'll show it to you. So she personalized it for us, and it's my blankie.
So
sometimes I share.
Jan gets up, finally, and I get her outside to help me, and I try to push, and pretty soon we're spinning, and I have her. I'm pushing. She's in the driver's seat, and I say, "Keep the wheel straight."
Don't move the wheel. And
I said, don't move the wheel at all, because we're real close. I mean, we're about a foot away from that pole.
Funny, Tony.
And yeah, that doesn't work. Then in the afternoon, about 1 o'clock,
Daddy.
I'd poured ash out on the tires, try to get it, free wood ash. And then, we had did a little bit with the pieces of wood under the rear tires. And then I went back out there and tried it again. And I said, God's going to get us out of this today. I mean, we're going to have to do it, but we're going to get out of this today. Because she was like, oh, what? We can just call some neighbors and have them come over and help us maybe tomorrow or whatever. And I was like, no, we're going to get it out today. So got the wood underneath the tires, some planks of cedar, some like 3/4 inch cedar
Gary
boards.
and Cindy are here. Hi, Gary. Hi, Cindy.
Hi. And finally, I have Jan in there, and I'm like wedging the wood underneath the tires, and I have her. She was able to
put a
back
chain
up.
under there.
And then I put a chain on top of the wood to get a little extra grip. We'd gotten down into the mud. She'd kicked mud up on my clothes.
There's mud everywhere.
Yeah, the tires are all muddy.
You know how it is.
You've gotten through the snow and the ice. Now we're into the dirt and the grass, and we're digging up mud.
It's a mess.
And so the tires are spinning. Finally, get it up onto the wood, backed up.
Well, look at who just popped
and
in.
then
the white of the rock.
You got that rut, right? You got that.
Hi, guys.
You got that rut, and so she had backed up, And I said, okay, just wait. I'm going to bridge
Get the
this
animals
with more
away.
wood,
Okay.
and you're going to just drive straight across and drive it right back into the shop.
Yeah.
And I know, yeah. So we're still in the kind of the same position, but I mean, well, we're not in the same position. We're in the shop now. Car's not stuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we got the car out. It's back in the shop. What a disastrous morning it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it was very interesting.
Yeah. So we'll be relocating.
Should have made a video on how to get stuck cars.
I know what I was going to say. Tony had asked me one time if we had all-wheel drive, and I'm like, yeah, we have an all-wheel. It's rear wheel.
Chrysler's rear wheel drive.
If you have a C,
If you have
300C, it comes with all-wheel.
Yeah.
So, hey, Cassie, how are you?
Chrysler's not all-wheel drive.
I just made the screen.
It's still generally better in the snow than the truck is, than the Ranger is. But, like I said, both vehicles are paid off. I don't want another vehicle payment, but.
Yeah, exactly.
Gonna have to maybe search for a cheap, old 4-wheel drive truck.
Well, cheap, old, and 4-wheel drive just blew the budget.
Yeah.
Yeah, Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we got out.
Jovita, hello. There's Ginger.
We did get out. I think we ended up with about
friend.
6 inches. Probably.
They got some snow, Joe and Ginger. My goodness, they got just
in Georgia.
Yes, they got a lot of snow.
Holy cow!
Mm-hmm. And so did Carol, the Ramblin' Peach.
Oh,
she got snow too.
I didn't.
Oh, there's Jackie, not your mama.
My aunt lives.
Hello.
Outside of Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
I should see if she got any snow.
Yeah, well, you'll talk to her. This week.
I'll probably call her.
He talks to her every weekend.
No, they don't go in the same sentence. Do they?
No, you got that right.
That's funny that you say that. I was just watching a video on cars and the auto market. And the outrageous prices of cars. And trucks.
What was that one you looked at? It was like $100 and some thousand.
That I looked at?
I'm pretty sure it was you who told me.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I wasn't looking at no car.
You weren't. Someone told you.
Oh, maybe.
It was like $128,000. I'm like, who does that?
Well, no, like a lot of new trucks.
Hey, redneck.
New trucks are. Even used trucks are like, say, like a 5-year-old truck. I mean, F-150 you're gonna pay.
Hey, Joe.
Probably gonna be $35,000, $30,000. It's crazy.
Pretty much it was like a 6-foot run.
6-inch
or inch. Yeah, it was pretty deep. But we went out and measured the first time, and it was 4 inches.
We got a little bit more after that.
And then
it's probably an inch. We probably got 5.5.
Hey, oops, what's
Somebody
up?
said they got 10.
Hi, Jan and Kevin. Oh,
Brenda got 10?
Oh, you too, Joe.
No,
Brenda didn't get 10.
Red RDN.
Redneck.
FNK.
I thought you were in Texas. Huh.
I can look and see what it says we got for accumulation.
You got 9 inches, Jerry? Wow. Parts of Texas got 12 inches. Oh my gosh. What's the most I've ever seen there? 3 inches, babe, was it? Yeah. Jackie, did you and Daryl get snow where you're at? I got my new truck registered and on the road. Yes, I'm so happy for you, Ed. That's awesome. And it sounds so good. And you got it all cleaned up, You
can't trust. You can't trust what you see on like I have the Weather Channel app, and it says we got 2.6 inches
tonight. Yeah.
No, today. Last
No,
24
I
hours.
was reading Charlene's.
Oh,
comment.
okay. Last 24 hours. No.
No.
We have on top of that chicken coop or that chicken tractor, it's flat across there. You can just measure up from the top of the lid to the top of the snow, and you're going to get an accurate measurement. And it's like even all the way across that thing. When Jan measured it, it was like a little over 4 inches, and it was still snowing.
Then I went in the yard and I did it again.
And what did you get, 4 to 5?
It was right at at 4. Above.
So like,
oops, sorry.
Right,
okay, what Simply Jan, y'all stop at the truck stop and walk behind where them trucks park and pick up them old mud flaps.
I've heard. I saw a video on that too.
Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah.
You can use a chain too. The chain helped.
The chain did help us.
So because we were trying to get on that board.
Yeah.
No, I was like, what if I put a chain on here to get some traction?
Yeah.
I've heard the mud flaps, and
the heaviest storm total was 14.3 in Mena, Arkansas. Really?
Whoa.
Holy mackerel.
She didn't
8 in West Tennessee. Jan, did you throw?
Linda's still getting.
No, it wasn't packable at the time.
Now it is though.
Oh, now I could, but I saw Ginger throw the snowball at Joe, and I was like, oh, I hope she didn't get it in his face because, man, she had a good aim. I didn't know you had such a good aim, Ginger. I was like, oh, Doc.
Yeah.
No snow. It was sleeting. No, yep, that's what we got too, not your mama. Yeah. Okay. 10 inches. My word, you must be close to Dallas.
We probably got about 5
to get my older truck.
5 to 6 inches.
What Christy say? Hold on. I'm still praying to get an older truck. I loved it. The Ford Ranger I used to have drove 5. That's what we have, Christy. And I tell you what, it's a good truck. It's a good truck. We just keep
terrible in the snow though.
Oh yeah.
Terrible. But I do got pretty darn good tires on the back of it right now.
Yeah, we have some good tires, so it's not like it has been in the past.
Probably need to throw some sandbags. Might go to town tomorrow, see if I can get some sandbags. Put in the back.
You throw snowballs at the border collie and he catches them. I bet Lily would do that too, or Brutus. I love that I get to see all the videos of snow. Oh, I know, Ed. I know. I have a 97 Ranger that I drive. I get 118. What do we have on ours?
236.
Yeah.
And it's a 2014 or it's a 2007. Got it in 2014.
Yeah. But it didn't have many miles on it when we bought it, did it?
No, it had like 80,000, but I drove it to work every day for 5 years to San Antonio. Yeah. And we lived drove about 80 miles, put 80 miles on it every day.
Our cats are outdoor cats, Ace, and we talked about it. He goes, well, I'm going to run up and get in some cat litter.
In Germany, it's against the law if you don't have sand and salt in your vehicle. If you get stuck, you get a ticket.
Really? Wow. That's what Carol says.
A lot of European countries have strange laws like that, but I mean, I guess I don't know.
No, I didn't
agree with that
it.
Or not.
I didn't see the sledding short. Oh, you went in on a rain barrel? Oh, how fun. My God, I would have done it. I would have so done it, Ginger. I'm a little daredevil that way. I may end up with broken bones, but hey, it's all in the journey.
We'll watch it.
Oh, I'm going to watch
right
it.
After this.
No, I've been a little busy today, so I've been on and off YouTube. Very little today.
Well, spent a lot of time trying to get that car unstuck.
Yeah, I needed to trade my 2000 Harley Ford for a bigger truck. Harley Ford. I never heard of it. Huh. Oh, see, that's what we should have got. We shouldn't have settled. You had a camper cover. He wants that too. Oh wow. Yeah, we have to have 4-wheel drive. They figure it out on you.
It's just
Better
a few
be
times a
prepared.
year we need it,
97 Dodge Dakota. I saw the short. We got a 2002 F-150 XLT with 250 on it, and it does pretty good in the snow. Hey, Melva and Donnie. Great to see you guys. Subaru Forester is fantastic on the snow and ice. Is it 4-wheel, Cindy? And is Cindy? I'm assuming Cindy. She said Gary was tending the animals. Really, it's the first Harley Davidson Ford truck model. Interesting. That is so cool. Teresa, do you have to go, or are you saying hi? I don't want to ignore anyone. I'm not. All wheel. Yeah. Yep. All wheel is so good. Yep. Your Isuzu Rodeo is a what? The Moose. Tin Can Gardner. Hello. 98 little Ford Rangers, the cheapest truck I've ever owned. Yep. And I'll tell you what, it's made like a tank. The engines are so good. Oh, Carol, okay. Ovita dropped her phone. Well, hello, Crazy Life Homestead. Great to see you. We're just talking about weather. We got on the weather.
Watching Joe and Ginger sled.
Oh, Kevin's over there watching Joey and Ginger sled. Or Ginger. Is it Ginger?
Joe, he gets on it too.
Oh, Joe did. Good job, Joe. Did you fix lunch after you worked her so hard on this?
He tipped over several times here.
We didn't break our necks on the driveway. Oh, God. Cool. I'll look forward. I'm going to put out a video of mine. I just ran out of time today. Yeah, you had a lot of snow. Oh, I got to watch that. That's too funny.
What is that lid there on? Ask her what.
Linda. Hello. I hope you're doing well. There's Henry Lewis. Or Leslie. Sorry, Henry. Henry Leslie. We're saving for another one. Gary's Chevy 340 does good too. It's for, yeah, you got to have something like that. Totally. Let's see. This time of the year, I keep 5 bags of sand in the back of Angie's SUV with a cup and a shovel. So if she gets stuck, she has a way to spread and the sand around. It's all, yeah, buddy. It's all about prepping. Yeah. Well, you know, what's funny is one day we were at the store. We were talking about getting sand. And of course, we got to the store and squirrel. 1995 Chevy 1500 side step bed 4x4. And it goes real good. That's awesome, Debbie. Yeah, I can tell you. Richard has a Harley Davidson limited edition too. Well, shut the front door. My goodness.
So I just got done watching y'all sledding.
Was it funny?
Yeah. You might want to get a little bigger sled though. Golly, that's a little kind of. I couldn't get out. I don't know if I couldn't fit on it.
Oh, Henry. If I had a giant snowblower and I could just run pipes to your house, you would never need it. You'd have so much. Oh my goodness. I don't want it. You're in Vermont. That's a weird thing to me. Why aren't you guys getting it? Langley's build a homestead. Well, hi. Great to see you. I'm a little slow on chat because I'm running my mouth like usual, and yeah, there's that.
Somebody said they used to sled on an old car hood up there.
Oh yeah, and we just take the lids to the garbage cans, and we would slide down the hill on that, and then someone gave us a toboggan. We just used what we found in the yard and went down the hill. And
well, I had to see you guys sledding. I just
sheet
had
metal
to.
pans.
Once you said that, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go watch it right now.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Brenda. Sheet metal pans. Yeah, from our quail pens we use for sleds. That's a great idea. The only part about sledding is that if you're not like on a toboggan, you have no cushion on the behindy. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have any cushion to begin with, so I would need like something that thick. I don't go out in the snow anymore. I mean, I walk in it. I have a snow blower. Well, la-di-da-da, Tony. And you're not sharing?
No, we don't need one.
A big metal salad bowl. Oh my gosh, how funny. Her youngest one. Oh my gosh, that's hysterical. Spray cooking spray on them. We finally got snow, our first snow. Wow, since 2022. That's weird. That is so weird.
Oh, Henry candy bars. Do they even make those anymore?
I don't know. Yeah. Yeah.
Garbage bags for sledding?
Yep. A salad bowl. I know, that's hysterical. Tough on the back.
Iowa, so I grew up in Iowa, so we got a lot of snow. We used to get a lot of snow when I was a kid growing up, so we would actually go sledding. We actually had
Mama V just popped in.
We actually had
bought
sleds.
some run.
So I never used anything strange.
We had sleds, but before we got those, because there were 6 kids and they bust them all the time.
Well, the ones that we had were like plastic, and they were like long.
Disc.
No, not a disc.
Oh, you like Lou and M's kids?
Yeah, they're kind of longer. They're plastic. They have like handles like right here, so you're sitting with your legs out like this, going down a hill.
Yeah, that's the
style that we had as kids growing up. But you might sometimes I think some of them had the metal track ones, and they were like wood on top. There'd be like a toboggan.
Plenty.
That style. Some kids had those.
10 inches of snow today. Yeah, I would like to have snowmobile, a small one, because I don't need it.
We don't need a snow. We don't get snow that often.
I know, but it'd be fun to have it.
You got about 10 inches in Vermont.
Oh, you did. Well, you can have our 7 or 8 now, or whatever we
had
end
a couple.
Getting.
We also had a couple of. I had a Skidoo and a John Deere snowmobile when we were kids growing up. I had them for like 2 winters, but my dad was always like having to fix them.
Valley and Holler, hi.
Get something.
There's pure.
Get something done to him, and he got ticked off and sold them.
Yeah, that's what we were saying too, JB. Good to see you, my friend. My boat was completely wet when we got done. Oh yeah, and like as soon as I get out in the cold air, it doesn't matter if I just went to the bathroom. I gotta go.
Leaf blower for the snow.
Go again.
Or
yeah, I've heard people doing that with the leaf blower.
Will it work when the snow starts getting more wet and compactable, or do you need to do it as soon as it
blows?
When it's like, when it first snows, a lot of times when it's not real wet, or like ours was this morning. It was like loose.
Yeah.
But you couldn't like make a snowball out of it.
Right.
Right away this morning, you couldn't make a snowball out of it. It was too cold.
Well, and I was just having this conversation about those with a friend of mine. There's David and Sammy at Goat Days.
Neil.
Growing up, Lori Larkin, hi. Growing up, I ate snow, pretty much all my life, and icicles. And now with all the spray in there,
Not the yellows.
No, you eat the yellow snow.
Don't eat the yellows.
Brown, yellow, green, purple. Yeah. Leaf blower doesn't work as well with wet snow. Yeah.
I wouldn't think so.
So anyway, what was I saying?
I don't know.
I read a comment and I squirreled. What was I?
You're talking about eating snow.
Oh, eating snow. No, with all the spraying, ain't no way. I won't. No.
Then we get an airboat. Then you can use it in the summer and winter. We use them in the military.
Where did you see that?
It's right above that. Right.
Hey, Sammy.
Henry's comment right there.
Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. I looked away. You can't look away in a chat, for sure.
Florida citrus. Oh, I bet they are. They're praying for.
Oh, yeah.
Their crops.
Oh, I remember after we moved there, they had a bad freeze in the 70s.
Goat Days has a good scenic video coming.
Awesome. I love your creek. I love your property. I mean, nothing was better than.
Yeah. Now it's making a great snowball. Yeah. Once the sun came out,
like
and it's
make a good snowball.
And it started just getting like, I don't know if it might have got up to like 33, 34, 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon. And then I started trying to make snowballs, and you could.
Yeah.
But this morning you couldn't make snowballs.
He threw one at me. Just saying.
I didn't try to hit
Yellow snow, watch out. No, he didn't. He could have, though, if he wanted to. He's an excellent pitcher.
Yeah, I used to pitch in high school baseball.
College.
I didn't pitch in college.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh, okay. CB, hi. Huga Homestead's here.
Played town league baseball, but we were going to go to Springfield today, but could not get out there.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even try.
I tried it.
He tried.
I tried.
Didn't work out too well.
Turned around, came home.
Yep. We have 66 people in our chat right now. That's awesome.
You totally see me as a baseball player. Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, babe. I didn't realize I
was actually pretty good. I made all conference twice, all district.
Tracy, I want to throw snowballs at someone.
I think if I really try to throw a snowball right now, like I can, I'd probably tear my rotator cuff or something. Something bad would happen. I haven't really thrown a baseball or anything like that much for.
Thank you, Brenda.
Years.
This is Brenda's link to her live. She's at 10:30. Mimi, hi. She is at 10:30 tonight, and it's a blast. And it's all Brenda's fault that I got snow. And Brenda, you see, Lou and Em aren't anywhere around. They're not here to take the heat for the snow and ice that we got. James, how are you, my friend?
Hi.
Ann, hi.
Hi, Dale.
Ann, I was trying to tell you this on the live. We got our weather like hours before they said it was coming. And I checked it all day. Update. And I'm watching it sleet. It was freezing rain. And I'm watching it and I'm like, oh, it's not supposed to start till 9 o'clock. And it was like noon. So that's what I was trying to tell you. Oh man, it's hard. Oh, see, now the chat's going fast.
Somebody called.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. If you're going back, make sure you give yourself enough to. I would, maybe 2, 3, or 1 or 2 extra hours, not 3. But give yourself some travel time. You never know. The way everything's going with the weather. You tried throwing water balls and someone.
You make water
That's
balloons.
all we got was rain. It's hard to throw water balls at someone. Well, you could throw water balls, just put them in the balloon form. I'm just saying. Hey, Barb, did you guys, Jesus is Lord, did you get snow where you're at? I
think she's in Florida, isn't she? Or where's she at?
Are you? Maybe she is. Maybe. I was thinking Georgia. Georgia. I don't drive at all. If there's a new way, Miss Ann, ain't never gonna happen in my world. I had to drive over I-45. Three little goats. Well, hello. I had to drive over I-45 downtown because I worked a 8 to 3 shift at the phone company years ago. I drove side by side.
It's still there.
And it's still there. Oh, wow. Yeah, a lot of people are stranded. So, John, what's up, my friend? Hunting and stuff with J&J. Yeah. Oh, okay.
I knew she was either in Georgia or Florida. I couldn't remember.
So it had froze while we were at work. And, you know, hey, Marie Aoki Homestead, we don't go out, you know, early in the morning. You're in downtown Houston, right? So we brought a lunch or a snack if we wanted it. And I get out on the freeway and, well, I get out to go into my car and it's, you know, it's cold. It's really cold. Well, you have a nice night too, Mimi. So I'm like, okay, I'll try it. So I get on the freeway and I'm in a little Mercury Capri convertible. It's like a Miata, but the cheaper version. And 20 inches, David. Oh, my word. So I get out and I'm going over the freeway. And the freeway was fine, but once I got over that hump, I get over and there's cars just crammed or slammed into each other and people spinning out. And I already was going like 20 miles an hour because I just had this gut feeling. This guy comes up beside me. He was booking, I'm pretty sure, about 40. And not even a care in the world. And he hit the top of that bridge and boom. Rachel, Sean, what's up? Back to goods here. So, and now here I am because he's spinning all in front of me. And you can't move quick. It was frozen, Demoose. Peter Dell, so good to see you. It was like an ice skating rink. And even at me, I slowed down to like nothing. Well, I was in a slide. And, you know, I was taught I learned how to drive on snow and ice in Illinois. So I knew what to do. But when your vehicle is free falling, there's not much you can do. Right before I was going to slam into this guy, my car stopped. And I was praying. I was like, Lord, I need my car to stop. I cannot hit this guy because if I don't have a job, I'm going to be in big trouble, right? And so, hey, so anyway, I stopped right before that car, and he just kept sliding on down. But he finally stopped, and then he's looking like, I don't know. He was mad, and I said, "Well, I didn't get out. I was just like, you're going 40 miles an hour on a frozen freeway, you know? Yeah. I was blessed, Peter. I was so blessed. There is a million other things that could have happened that day or that night, and it was so early in the morning. So hey, Amy, living in abundant grace. How are you? I I will tell you that it took me an hour to get to work. I didn't get home for about 2 hours. Now I live by Clear Lake, by Nassau, and down there it wasn't frozen because I guess I don't know. I guess it was warmer. So yeah, it is lovely from a distance, Barb. You're not kidding. I mean, I love to see this snow. I really don't hate snow. It's just become a joke with us friends here, and but the ice. Mm-mm. If there's ice, I'll walk out in the snow because it's not usually as cold if there's ice. You got ice and wind? Uh-uh. I mean, it was frigid. Yeah, so it's one way to quit smoking, I suppose, if you're a smoker, because you don't want to go out in the cold. Oh, goodness. Okay, I no worries about that. Talking, I'm missing comments. Scary, I will not drive in it. No, I'm not a seasoned winter driver. Even if you are, Tracy, as a seasoned winter driver, you know dang well better. Don't go on the road. I had to go into town yesterday, and I got to tell you, I was a little freaked out and petrified because of my preconceived ideas. I never thought for a million years that the roads wouldn't be ice or frozen or, full with snow. And we really hadn't had that much snow, just the dusting at the time. And so when I got on them, and I was like, oh, thank you, God. Thank you, because I was really sort of freaked out, but I had to go get chicken feed. Hey, Drops, how's it going, my friend? Yeah, I do too. We used to live in Texas, and then we decided, hey, let's move to Missouri. Well, we had different reasons for doing it. Mostly the taxes in Texas were getting ridiculous. And the other reason was his dad was sick, and we wanted to be closer to between our family. And did you, Teresa? I did not know that. Well, I grew up in a little town called Worth, Illinois, right next to Palos Park, Palos Hills, Palos Heights, Oak Lawn. Yep, sure did. Chicago Ridge. That's so cool. But anyway, yeah, that's I squirreled again, guys. See, I'm squirrel. I don't have him here helping me. Hey, Scott, Kim.
I let Brutus out, Lily out.
Good. Oh, I just hit the button. Hold on. Oh, I don't know what I did. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. There I am. I sort of hit the wrong button. Marianne, hi, and
Hi,
there's
Kim.
Peter. Yeah. Tony, how much snow did you guys get? I did mine also a few days ago, and it took 2 days. Wait, Scott must have said something up here that I missed. You all know how I am with this mouse. Hold on, Scott, I'm looking. Coronator popped in here and I didn't even see it.
We'll see how long it takes for you to read this.
Oh, you sliced your finger, dude. You are no longer, Scott, no knives for you. Didn't you do that one other time? I'm pretty sure you did. Oh, dear. Scott goes after me, and he'll kick it up until 8:30, and if he doesn't bleed to death on YouTube. Oh gosh, I hope you're okay, dude.
2 minutes. Corn.
2 minutes what?
2 minutes for he said I want to see how long it takes for you to read this. And I had read it.
Oh, I didn't see it. Okay, it was so good having you, Valley and Holler. I so appreciate you swinging by.
Ace, I'm from up by Decorah. You know where Decorah
Okay,
is?
2 minutes. I see that one.
That's where I'm from. I'm actually from a little town east of Decorah, or
I
west
saw
of
the
Decorah.
2 minutes mark. I didn't see your other comment.
I used to live in Waterloo for a while too,
Yeah.
and Iowa City.
Oh, yeah. Taxes in Texas are outrageous.
Taxes? You mean the property
Taxes?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Over here, the roads are good to go. Yeah. But, when you live in the country, David, sometimes you don't get that,
No.
I've got friends that they can't go anywhere. They're stuck because they don't take care of their roads, but they're pretty good about it here. But I don't know why I was thinking they'd have ice all over them, but it had warmed up so much.
Yeah.
Hey, Julie, how are you? I'm sorry, guys. I'm going back in the chat because obviously, let's see how long it takes for you to read this. Well, I saw that.
James Hall said if it's icy, I'm not driving. He told
No.
He's a trucker.
Why?
But I would swap. Peter Dell says, but I would swap you. I prefer winter. Here in Australia, it's stinking hot. Well, yeah, right.
Yeah, it does get hot there. That's what I hear. I've never been there.
Are your winters in Australia like your actual winters? I know your summer, it's reversed, but are your actual winters, are they fairly cold? You probably don't see any snow, I'm guessing. I don't know, but
well, maybe. Then last one in the package.
Maybe they do
see
snow.
No. Linda, when did that happen? Are you okay? Who would think I would go into 2 places, then slip at the house? Well, yeah.
Yeah, the Bruce.
Oh, that would have freaked me out too. It did freak me out, Amy. Okay, I'm way back now. Okay, let's go, Texas. It is ridiculous. I hate the taxes. No, our taxes were like $4,000 for a half-acre home, and it was a new home. Well, it was crazy.
Property taxes are high.
Oh, and then I had to contest the fence we put up because they want to rape you because you did something to your property. I'm like, nah. So they took it off. I lived in Amboy too. Amboy. I've never heard of that, Teresa. Huh.
Kim says hi to everybody. Kim Burris.
Yeah. Kim got snow or is getting snow. Yep. Everyone, it's so weird. The people got snow this year.
LA's not getting any snow. They could probably use some.
Yeah, the LA could use some snow. I keep seeing a logo and it's catching my. It must be Chris's. Yeah, it's Chris's.
Last year, the road got so bad for over a week, nobody could get out at Christie.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're like us, Christy. You're sort of out in the boonies, I think. Oh, God, I hate when I do that and I hit the mouse like that. And I go too far, too fast.
2 days this week, I didn't make it to work.
Yeah. I'm enjoying it because he does all the work. Well, I cook and clean and wash.
I cooked tonight too.
Yeah.
But you washed.
Yeah.
You did laundry, so.
I did. Oh, Forest Park or Park Forest? Huh. Oh, no, it's Forest Park. Oh, my gosh, Teresa. We were practically neighbors. That is so cool.
Forest Park, what?
It's a little township in Illinois that she lived in. Yeah, that's super cool. Yeah. And I went to high school in Palos.
No
Yes,
snow in
Mama, that's
Northwest
what we'll end up
Oregon yet.
doing.
Says
Heather.
Heather.
I know. She's got green grass everywhere. I'm so jealous. I'm like,
Yeah, I'd rather have snow than ice.
Always, yeah. Yeah. David, do you ever remember getting that much snow in Oklahoma when you guys were there? From your lips to God's ears. Yep. Linda is. I can't read it.
For some reason, I have no problem.
in
Property
here.
taxes, not sure why here in Arkansas.
Good job, Linda. What?
Ours are low.
Well, you pay a tax. Everyone that I know in Arkansas has they might call it something else, but it's like a property tax, like $6 a year. It's ridiculous. But ours
Brenda's
isn't
is around
bad.
$300 for 50 acres in an old house.
Wow.
Not much. That's good.
Yeah, I get updates on Toby. He's doing good. Hey, Nora. He's doing real good. He's so happy. And Kev, I'm going to go finish up dinner, but we'll leave you running. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you'll get there. No,
Sammy
just
said
ice. Oh,
in Oklahoma.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. In
Oklahoma.
See, I don't remember anyone getting snow in Oklahoma.
Oh, it snows in Oklahoma.
Oh yeah, Patty she's not far from you, Heather.
I did boot camp in Oklahoma when I was in the Army at Fort Sill in Lawton, and it snowed while we were there.
Really?
Yeah, I was there from September through November or whatever, and it didn't snow in November, but I was held over for security clearance reasons, and I was there till January. I'd already graduated boot camp, but
oh yeah,
I didn't get my security clearance yet, so I had to stay at Fort Sill till into January, and we got snow. I know it don't snow as much as like Arkansas and Missouri and Kansas and Nebraska and stuff like that, but it will snow. Shit, we got snow in Texas too. Remember?
Okay, Debbie, thanks for coming by. Hey, Sean, let's trade paints here.
It's about time for us to get off here.
Yeah, we got 2 minutes. Hey, Rick, Twin Brook Acres. How is your weather real quick, Rick? Real quick, Rick.
Yeah. It says no, not a lot at all. Yeah. It doesn't snow a lot there. It snowed, but it did snow when I was there.
I just saw tornadoes when I was there. Rain.
Yeah, it gets tornadoes.
Yeah, definitely. 3 inches. Oh, you did.
Wichita Falls.
In Texas, yeah.
North Texas, yeah.
Wow. Nora, did you get snow? Ice, any of that junk? It's so magnificent to look at and magical. But then, you get your fill of it and you're like, okay, time to go. Bye-bye. Shoo, shoo. Be gone. We're going to be like Bewitched and just go.
I've been up since before.
We're in the 70s and everything.
That's why I'm always yawning because I get up so early.
Yeah.
Tomorrow,
you did get a nap, though. I
dozed a little bit, yeah.
Well, I sort of closed my eyes, but I'm like, I'm going to get a nap. I never did.
Snored a couple times and woke myself up.
Yeah. Hey, Janine.
Snorting like a pig.
How are you doing?
Sitting in the recliner.
Yep.
Yeah, it was melting. Well, I mean, it got up to like 34 degrees here, so it was kind of.
Yeah, it's gonna go away. Yours is 321 a year, but low income gets government. That'd be nice. Nice. 6:59 p.m. It's 1 o'clock or 1 o'clock. Do you know where your kids are? Okay, guys, we gotta go. Scott's live. Rambling with the Brooms. Thank you, Ginger, for that because I squirreled again. And thanks so much for being here. We love you. We appreciate all our members. That just rocks my world. I just love it. And just thank you to all my moderators and to my family here. You're so special to us, and we love you. Okay, there. I'll start crying if I keep going. Yeah, okay, we love you.
Stop.
Y'all be blessed and love well.
Bye now.
Bye, and be safe.
Be safe out there.
Stay warm.
Bye now.
Bye.